know, we could do another train tour. We just have to have these restaurants. They said you could do as many as you want, but please don't sign up for more people because they don't have too many people that don't get the opportunity to pass applications.
All right, good morning, everybody. Can everybody hear me in the back? Yeah. Okay, because if you can't, I'll shut the microphone off and I'll just talk. Just ask my kids, they'll tell you. My voice will get back there. So, well, welcome to Rail Days 2023. How many people have been here before? I got a whole bunch of new lives for you this year.
New lives.
Keep in mind, though.
Right now, we'll do a quick tour, or not really quick tour, but we'll show you a little bit of the yard as much as we can with a giant bus like this. Unfortunately, what we're going to see today is only going to be a quarter of what's actually out there. The reason we can't show you the rest of it is basically because if there's something wrong that they can't, with that car, they can't fix in the rail, they'll tag as a bad order, and a train crew will have to go in there and pull that car out, or cars, sometimes it's multiple cars, and put them on a rib track, gathered up and brought down here for repair. Now this car repair shop can do anything that can be done to a car. They can do major structural work, they can do body work, air brakes. As you can tell, we can replace wheel sets. One thing you might want to note, if you ever get a chance to see it, I think there's a couple of YouTube videos on it. If you ever watch these guys change the wheels on a car,
That's always wild.
These cars have two sets, what we call trucks, and most cars just have the two wheels on each truck, two axles on each truck. So you got four wheels on each truck. Earlier, you got each one of these yards has train personnel, or TEY personnel. These are the ones that actually tear the trains apart. Switch the cars out. Sometimes we have to switch them manually and put them back together again. And this is all done by a remote control. If you see this locomotive up here, the blinking lights up top. Okay, whenever you see those blinking lights, yellow lights, that locomotive is in remote control mode. So there may or may not be a person on the head end of that. In this particular instance, you can see the train person up there on the front, so he's controlling the movement of that. He's got a box connected to a vest on his chest or his belly, and he's controlling that locomotive to go forward, backward, stop, whatever. So he can be up. If you see one of those flashing lights and there's nobody on that locomotive, that's totally fine. Because that remote control operator can be up to 2 miles away and still operate that locomotive. Which, if you see how big we're building trains lately, they might need to be a little further back than that. Who said it? Who said aliens? All right, off the bus you go.
Are you sure you're not hiding them in there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's a maybe on that alien thing.
Fair enough.
The official reason why we got that sign up there, we call this Area 51, is one day, I think it was 2005, we actually ran and processed 51 trains through this facility.
Oh, yeah.
Which, that's a lot of trains. So, that's the official explanation that the actual unofficial one that most of us train personnel believe is you got to understand in the side of this building, there's a lot of people in there, a lot of horsepower in there. You got the yard master in there, you've got the car foreman in there, you got the mechanical foreman in there, and you probably got a manager and trainer to stop those from the rack and departing. So they take the field trucks out there and fill those up. Yeah, looks like we do have one of the Heritage locomotives here. So yeah, that's the Western Pacific locomotive. There's a whole we actually have a fleet of those, and it's kind of funny because a lot of people think that it's just the Heritage fleet. They go from place to place, and as they are, but no, we actually use these locomotives in our trains. You have one for the old Katy lines. You have all the old Class 1s they have in the Heritage. Actually isn't a train per se. If you see the blinking lights on top, there's a switch crew that's controlling this thing, and he's not on there. The train person that's controlling that locomotive is all the way back over here, off to your right, to the left at the west hump. So,
and isn't it for the remote engines? It's basically like a glorified Lionel kind of thing.
is that again?
Isn't it?
They can do it some other way and cheaper. Believe me, the railroads will do it. Yeah, I mean, it's same philosophy as a nuclear ship or something. So.
Submarines. Imagine if they tried nuclear the engines. I know that there's some kind of model form that tried to make a nuclear powered model locomotive.
Yeah, the question is, how long can your train crews work? Train crews are extremely regulated on how we can work. And they're regulated probably worse than the trucking industry. We don't have to keep one set of logs for the way station and another set for the first.
Well, that's kind of cool if you think about it.
We are regulated from the time we go on duty. That's computerized. And from the time we are shown on duty, we can only work for 12 hours. So no matter what we're doing at that 12-hour point, we're in the middle of the desert, we hit 12 hours, we stop in place. And that's it. You have to wait for it. You cannot do anything else, no matter what. I can't get out in 12 hours. I can't even get out and tie handbrakes on my train to secure my train. I can just sit there on that train and wait for my relief. Okay, I cannot perform any kind of service whatsoever. Now, if you look off here to your left, this building here with all this stuff out here, this is not a garage sale. Right? I just want to emphasize that this is not a garage sale. For those of you like myself who love to go to garage sales, this is our supply operations building. It's not really practical if we need something from Bailey Yard. Let's say we need paper or something. We don't normally need one ream of paper. We need like 15 pallets of paper. Or if we need pencils.
So how old are your trains? Like the oldest train that's running?
Well, the oldest locomotives that we have are the switch locomotives. A lot of those locomotives were built in mid-60s, maybe even late 50s. So those would be the oldest ones. We try to keep our road fleet, big AC locomotives like you see here.
1941.
We try to keep those as modern as possible.
But that's not a modern freight.
They're constantly selling locomotives, buying new ones, selling them, buying new ones. When they sell them, oftentimes they get sold to short lines or other, whoever wants. Honestly, whoever wants to buy one can have one. It's just you got to be able to haul it out the property.
They can splash the cash.
I've seen guys that buy them for the diesel loader on there, and they use them in tractor. I've seen them use the tractor plus.
Oh, that's not surprising.
So people buy them for whatever reason. If you like scrap metal, there's a lot of it right there.
So all these engines over here, they are not running or they are? That'd be fun.
A lot of these, are you talking about the engines right now? A lot of these are
shattered windows. Yeah, that happens quite a bit.
Yeah, they're in for sure.
Unfortunately, we do have people that like to throw things in their locomotives when they go by. It's not a lot of fun.
Yeah, you get that on the tracks and the corner.
I've seen the NSF running pulling trains on the UP.
Yeah.
And what was funny, the BNSF was the front motor, and then UP locomotives were behind it.
Oh wow.
It must have been how they got switched in there. I said, now that's a little strange. Here you go, Chris. For 50 cents or what?
For 50 cents?
For $1.
Dollar.
Well, it takes coins.
$1 worth of coins?
It takes coins, I don't know.
Oh, we got a short one coming in here now.
Yeah. No.
The green one?
It's over there.
Like 27 or something?
Dem, was man wieder schon gesagt hat, ich bin ja schon zum zweiten Mal hier, aber seit jetzt haben wir heute noch vieles zusammen gemacht, was ich vor, wenn das nicht geschafft habe, teilweise einfach gar nicht getraut habe. Zum Zweiten ist es immer schöner, wenn man irgendwo in eine Zone reingeht, die man eigentlich offiziell gar nicht eingehen soll. Und da sind wir nochmal nach Stellen gekommen, schöne Bilder zu machen, Videos zu machen, wo ich mich allein gar nicht hingetraut habe, weil ich als Süddeutscher natürlich bei uns 100% Bewegung eingehalten habe. Das haben wir heute nicht gemacht. Jetzt sagen, dass ich dich jetzt so irgendwelchen Sachen nein, das war mehr so dieses Gruppenfeeling. Eine kleinste Gruppe zu zweit ist ja auch schon eine Gruppe, ja. Das allein setzt die Hemmschwelle doch ein bisschen runter. Das hat mit nichts zu tun, das hat das mit uns beiden zusammen.
Brakes?
Yeah.
I guess it's brakes.
That's that way over there.
You think it's way over there? Not these locals up close?
So they're stopped.
Now. So is the squealing.
No, the squealing was when they were first moving those and stopping. Those really squealed.
right here at Unit Start. Let me see if there's lightning too. Because I'd be really cold lightning in the tree.
Yep. Well, I was sound asleep by the time that one hit last night.
Oh, we had to drive. My flight got canceled from Denver to Platte, and we sat on the tarmac for 3 hours. We drove through the storm last night. It was great. Got home at 2:30 in the morning. It's awesome.
And we got just setting up the train, just got back, took a shower, laid on the bed. It goes out by 10 o'clock
That's awesome.
or 9:30. Now we'll just turn the lights off.
Should we go up one? Yeah. Should we go up one floor, guys?
Yep. Yeah.
Four switchers are pulling out.
Oh my going out.
They're backing up again. Here comes 2 more switchers. Here come 2 of those. How many of these are automated and how many of them have engineers?
If I weren't a nice guy, I'd have grabbed that whistle and thrown it over the edge.
You were asking about the heritage locomotives? Yeah, he was asking if we knew anything about the heritage locomotives.
Not a whole lot.
No one we really see.
need help to get the door, little man?
something you got to feel. While clutching to what you thought was real. Kicking at a dead horse pleases you. No way of showing your gratitude. So many things you don't want to do. What is and what have you got to lose? What the hell? What the hell? What is it you think you're gonna find? Hypocrite, hypocrite. Boredom's a tin to the poor in my hand. Struggle with it. It's shoot you fight. Struggle with it. You're ruined. Struggle with it. You seal your own coffin. The struggling within. Holding out a home is because of hell. Turning it into your prison cell. And finances are taking the